Hi guys, it's Cheeky Chanadol from Otaku Cosplay Era, and I know I don't normally film here. I don't think I've ever filmed here. Sorry, I look really stupid right now, but I'm filming on my computer because I don't know where my camera is, and I'm trying to fix my wig so it's not in my eyes, and it's just not working. So today I want to be talking about what you should bring to anime convention, or just a convention in general, if you're going to your first one or anything like that. Number one, you're gonna want to bring makeup, because obviously if you're gonna be in costume, you're gonna have to most likely be wearing makeup, you know, eyeliner, false lashes, things like that. So it helps to bring the makeup so then you can do touch-ups throughout the day. So if your eyeliner rubs off, or if your concealer starts to look streaky, or your foundation or something, then you can just go into the bathroom and fix it up. Number two, the second thing you're going to want to bring is food and water. And I swear guys, that was not a peace sign. Because most likely, you're going to get hungry, especially if you're staying the entire day. And most small convention centers don't have places to buy food and everything like that. You're gonna get hungry and you need to eat and drink water, even if it's at a big convention. I don't think you want to stand in line to get a smoothie, stand in line for 2 hours to get a smoothie. Number three, it helps to bring a friend to an anime convention or any other convention, especially if it's your first time going to one, because it is going to be scary. I know my first one was scary, and the only reason I got through it was because I had my best friend Laura there, and even then I was still I'm not saying anime conventions are bad, just make sure you know what you're going up against. I went to SakuraCon for my very first convention, and I didn't pre-register, so we stood in line for half the day, and then we only spent 2 hours there because it was just so terrifying. So it just helps to bring a friend. It's not necessarily a very important thing. Number four, you're going to want to bring walking shoes, like a pair of tennis shoes or a nice pair of flats or something. I know what you're thinking, but it doesn't fit with my costume. It doesn't matter if it doesn't fit with your costume. You can wear those shoes for most of the day, but at some point, either in the night or early in the morning, you're gonna want to have a nice pair of shoes to slip into during lunch or when it's a break, but especially if it's like at a photo shoot, sure, you're gonna want to wear the shoes that go with your costume, but make sure you have an extra pair of flats or tennis shoes that you can change into, just to make sure that your feet aren't gonna scream at you and you're gonna come home and then the next morning you're gonna wake up and your feet are just gonna hurt so horribly much. Number five, you're gonna want to bring medicine. And I know there are some people who specifically need medicine, like I need my allergy medicine because I am highly allergic to some things that are in the air and foods. I also like to bring my allergy medicine to there. And it's also good to bring like vitamins. And of course, if you need things like antidepressants and all sorts of stuff like that, and all sorts of medication that you need, EpiPens, especially ibuprofen. I always like to bring ibuprofen, because if you go to something like a rave or maybe a big extravagant place, then obviously you're gonna end up having kind of a headache, and you may feel really exhausted, and your feet might hurt, or you might have a stomachache or something. So it's best to bring ibuprofen, or just any sort of medicine that you might need or is required. Number six, this isn't necessarily exactly something that you need to bring, but pre-register. It will help you so much, and it will make your convention experience so much better. Because if you go there and you don't pre-register, especially if it's a big convention like SakuraCon or Anime Expo, Katsucon, something like that, you're gonna want to pre-register because you don't want to sit in line for 6 hours or so. Because that was the wait last year for SakuraCon. You sat in line for 6 hours if you didn't pre-register. And also, guys, by the way, we are going to SakuraCon, so if you guys are going to, put a comment in the comments box, and then if you see us at the convention space, come say hi. I'll probably update later, make another separate video saying who we're gonna be as and everything like that. But if you see us, you should come up and say hi. And then I'm gonna put all the links to all our Tumblrs in the description, because all our Tumblrs have At least my Tumblr has the links to everything else, my Facebook, DeviantArt, etc. And so go find us on those websites. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the end of this video. Bye.